Hello, this is my reading for Scorpio for the fourth week of July 2019 in their sun, moon, and rising. So we're going to read from the same spread like usual from the Anson Roberts deck. And this week we're going to have a card at the end that's coming from the Rebel deck. That is a very, very rude deck, so be ready for that. So that's at the end to give you like a mantra or an affirmation to help you have a better week, okay? Oops, my card are not in the right position, so I'm just going to put them back into position. So in the meanwhile, I just wanted to say, as usual, my readings are imbued with Ho'oponopono healing energy, as well as Kundalini Reiki healing energy, and so that will actually support you and heal you if you watch these videos, and you know that might mean that you will have an easier week as well. So these I'm going to just keep shuffling while I talk to you about what is supporting us, the four elements. So we have the blue Ho'oponopono solar water, we have the incense to represent the air element, the fire from the candle, and the earth element is represented this week by these lovely succulents that have homegrown. We have crystal chakras, my charged pendulum, the Buddha of wisdom, and some other more powerful crystals to actually give us the energy to help you. So Scorpio, for the fourth week of July, we're gonna, like I said, do the same spread. If you are interested by these readings and they resonate with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment as well. I'm very open for feedback. So I'm just going to pull a card for the vibe of the week, and we are feeling, Scorpio, like there is something that we need to say with the Eight of Swords, and that we need to say, but we are feeling that we cannot say it. We are forced to shut up, and we are our communication and is just put aside. I'm just going to take a card to clarify this, the Justice. So there are things that actually the law is forcing you to not talk about. So there might be some stuff that you are not supposed to say because you're bound by a contract, for example. So that's what the week ahead is going to feel. Let's have a look. So the Monday card, we have the King of Rods. So Monday, you're going to feel fully in charge of your professional life. Your work you're going to feel like you're reigning on your work, and you are doing everything that you need to do on the professional side. On Tuesday, Scorpio, the Six of Cups. So Tuesday, you're reminded to get in touch with your siblings or your best friends. I mean, people that you consider like your siblings, and to actually be there for them. You're reminded about that for Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, we have the Five of Rods, and the Five of Rods represent there is a big thing you're going to have to give a lot of yourself at work. So you're going to have to enter some very aggressive way of working. You have to kind of battle a little bit at work. So that is what your Wednesday is about. On Thursday, we have the Hermit. So on Thursday, you're going to look for time on your own. You're going to want to be you're going to want to be the person who is lighting the path for others. So maybe you're going to want to share your knowledge, but at the same time you feel like you need time to just refocus, recenter, and be on your own. So that's Thursday. Now Friday, we have the Nine of Cups. So on the feeling side of things, the emotional side of things, you're going to feel very fulfilled on Friday. So you're going to feel the love, let's say, on Friday, our dear Scorpio. So on Saturday, the lovers. Jesus, there's a lot of love in this reading. So the lovers on the Saturday. So a refocus on embracing your couple and your married life. Something that is talking about just being together. And I sense from this card that you're also reminded to listen a bit deeply. Listen deeply about the feelings of the other person in the couple and maybe check on that. So that's Saturday for you, Scorpio. Let's have a look at our Sunday card. Sunday, another major arcana, the Hangman. So the Hangman is saying on Sunday that you have to look at things from a different angle to find a solution to a possible issue. So you have to find a thing to look at a different angle to find a solution. So that's our week ahead for you Scorpios. So let's have a look at the specific advice that the cards are giving you in specific areas, starting with love. So on the love life, they are reminding you that you are completely fulfilled in terms of material life, and that it is a good time to share a little bit of that with your family. So it's time to share your ability to heal yourself, for example, and little bits and bobs like that with your family. Okay, so that's your love life. Now let's have a look at your personal life. The recommendation for your personal life is represented by the Knight of Rods. And in your personal life, they're saying maybe have a look a little bit closer at what your work situation is. And they're calling you to take action on the work situation, maybe change procedures a little bit, maybe find a different way of working and put it in place. So on the professional side, we have the Knight of Pentacles this time. So two knights there, and they're talking to each other. The Knight of Pentacles is an action in regards with your material life. So maybe it's time to ask for that raise, maybe that you have been wanting. Or I have the feeling that it could be related to changing the like you are going to get paid a bit more in the coming weeks because you have worked hard. So it is a question of thinking where you're going to put these new resources. So that's Scorpio for the professional life. And at last but not least, the spiritual life. Spiritual level. This is a card that's the Five of Pentacles. It's reminding you that you are deluded if you feel that you're lacking in any way. So you have resources that you haven't thought about, and it's reminding you to tap into these resources in order to reconnect with your spirituality as well. So that's the week ahead for you, Scorpio, for the fourth week of July 2019. Now let's have a look what this very rude rebel deck is bringing you, is recommending that you think about in order to have a better week. So let's have a look. This one. So it says here on the color size, stop fucking whining. Okay, so stop whining. And on the other side it says no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Okay, so your affirmation for this week, and I'm sorry this is very rude, but it says stop whining, stop complaining, stop like making people feel uncomfortable because you're sharing your struggles. Just get going. You know exactly what to do. Get going and get doing it. Okay, So that's the week ahead for our dear Scorpios, for the fourth week of July 2019. If you have resonated with this reading, please like, share, and subscribe to the Scorpio channel. If you didn't, maybe have a look at the other readings. There could be one that is more relevant and more on point for you for depending on your birth chart. And if you're interested in having a personal reading, please contact me. You can find information on how to book a personal reading on my website. Description down below shows you the address on the website. You can also send me an email. That's possible. I'm open to any questions, and also and not only related to your love life and your professional life. So love and career would be something that I could give you some advice on. And be reminded as well that I supply Ho'oponopono personal healings and Kundalini Reiki personal healings from a distance. So if you are feeling that you need a bit more TLC there, I would recommend to get in touch with me either through the website or per message or per email even. You will find again all the details about that down underneath in the description, and all I am left to do after this week. So remember that there is something there that you cannot say. You're legally bound by something that you cannot say. I would like to remind you that you are very happy and comfortable in your love life with your loved ones. Excuse me. And you are going to take some actions in terms of professional life, so that you have more comfort in your material life even more. And this is what the spiritual card here is telling us also. Don't forget to include all of your resources into your quests, and stop complaining. So this is the week ahead for Scorpios for the fourth week of July 2019. Any questions, please email me or message me. And I would like to thank you very, very much for watching, Scorpios, and I would like to wish you a really beautiful week ahead. Thank you. Bye for now.